Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is February the 8th, 2021. We're going to give you all a price target update for Nikola. But before I go into that and show you this simulated portfolio of a couple of stocks that we picked here on this particular channel, this is your first time watching our video, make sure you hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe to this particular channel if you guys want to make sure you stay updated and to ensure that you are in position to capitalize from the trap. Okay, make sure you hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe. We got a crypto channel as well. You can follow us there, subscribe there in order to make sure you're in position to capitalize in the cryptocurrency space. So now we're looking at the simulated portfolio. These are a couple of stocks that we picked for the long term on this particular channel. We do have a playlist of each and every one of these stocks and why we chose them to be in this portfolio, simply because of what the trap is anticipated to do for each of these products. Now, you guys can see for the most part, many of these stock picks are seeing higher price movement. We have two that are down as of this particular moment, EQT and VNO. And also wanted to show you that this is the consensus of the analyst who covers these particular markets and what they think this stock is going to do in the long term. So not only are we giving you all the picks in this simulated portfolio, you can also see what are the consensus of the analysts who cover these stocks as well. Okay, so now that is that. If you guys are interested in one of these stocks, the videos are in its own individual playlist. Okay, so now let's go ahead and look at Nikola first. All right, let's go ahead and talk about this one real quick. And you all can see here that we did place a prediction into the market for this product, and it was right here on the 25th or the 26th of January, okay, 2021. We expected the market to go higher in price. It did precisely that. Matter of fact, it did it the next day, but there were multiple days to where the market in Nikola traded right here around our ultimate TP price, which is around 15.75% profitability on the high. The market in Nikola came all the way here towards $30.40, which is about 46.25% profitability. So either way, profitability is what we're all about. So let's go ahead and take that away, and congratulations to those who was able to time that and call that. And now we need to move on to make sure we're in position on this next movement. So already, you all can visually see here that this particular product is still falling in uptrend. We're really close though from the trap making the decision as to whether or not he's going to obey this trend, or are we going to break it, trade sideways, or start lower price. Right, so let's look at this on different time frames real quick. We're going to look at this on a 3-day time frame. As you all can tell, for the most part, Nikola is finding selling ongoing right here in this vicinity. Okay, which is not a surprise because you can see historically around this area, the market has endured selling prior to. Okay, I'm trying to circle it right here. Let me circle it for you. This is where the market in Nikola has found selling anyway. So we can expect that. So what we need to make a determination on is the trap absorbing the selling? Because last time it didn't absorb it and the price dropped. This time we've seen that the market is absorbing it it's absorbing it well, but it is still an ongoing process. We cannot be too reliant and expect him to continue to really hold this weakness prior to the market going lower in price. Okay, so we need to be focused. $24.25, $24 is area of selling. Next area would be 28, and we went through that process on this last completed 3-day price bar. So we're not out the woods yet, in the sense that we're going to clear skies that the market in Nikola is going to continue to see higher price. Right now, the first thing I wanted to tell you and show you is that the volume on this 5-day price bar here was massive comparative to what we're seeing now. So if the market really was that weak in Nikola, the volume on this current 5-day price bar would be a lot higher than what we're seeing right now. So obviously there's not that many sellers right now in Nikola, right? What about on the weekly time frame? Even here on the weekly, we haven't seen as much market selling, market buying going on this last completed weekly price bar. Not like what we see in the week of January 25th, 2021. So that lets us know that there's not that many sellers going on in this space in Nikola right now. Okay. So is the trend still currently in play in Nikola? Yes, it is. The uptrend is still in play. Now, what we're going to do on this prediction is we're still going to anticipate the market in Nikola to go higher in price, but we're not going to be exorbitant in how high we think the market's going to go. Okay, we're going to be reasonable because we already established that there are selling going on right now where we're at. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this real quick. Now, this forecast is going to be in play as long as this market in Nikola trades above $22. Okay, we break $22, then the market is definitely hinting that that weakness that we established that was already ongoing around 24, it is definitely dominating the market. Okay, now you can see this on the 3-day time frame. That support can also be around 23. Oh, I'm sorry, 20. Okay, we come down and test 24 support. The market in Nikola is just expected to trade sideways and be in a range. That's it. All right. So we're going to hold that there around $20 ultimately for support. Be a lot better to see the trap come in and prop up the price around 22. And we're going to TP the market around 28. Again, that's about it. Okay, so we have the trend still in play. We've identified that selling is ongoing right now around $24, which simply means that we can break this trend for a little bit. But if we come right back up and see price close above that trend, then we definitely know that this $28 area is still in play to be tagged out. And once that's broken, it'll be around $30 to $32. Okay, but we're just going to hold it out right now around 28. It's about 19% market movement higher in price. And then from there, we'll come in and do another prediction. Now it's your turn. I mean, what do you all see in the market for Nikola? Are we going to see market go lower, higher, or trade sideways? Those are our only 3 options. So let us know with a comment in the comment section. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and now you know what to do. Trade different.